Hey admins, how we doing out there? I talked really long last week, so I promise this week I will make it super short. Just some reminders. So we are just now past November 1st. So we are officially in the second half of the Moose year. Please have your Heart of the Communities information turned in and put in LCL before the 15th. Try to do that a couple days in advance so that I'm not calling you on the last day saying, hey, you need to put something in. It just makes it a whole lot easier. Also, if there are any lodges that have board of officers that are missing some elected officers, we are officially halfway through the year. So November 1st, the president does have the right to appoint and fill those positions. Even when we appoint those positions, those officers still have to have the same requirements as if they were elected early in the year. They have 60 days to get their lodge leadership training done. If they are a past officer and are still have had that training within the last 3 years, then they're still good. Um, I sent out all stat reports last week showing where the lodge stood on several areas of the lodge. So make sure you share that with your board of officers and your membership. Don't try to hide that information. It's there for a reason to see where we need to work on or give praise if we've done good, because some lodges have given much more to Moose Charities at this point in the year they did last year. So that's something to brag about. If you're down members, it shows you where you're at. If you're up members, but your retention's low, then, what does the lodge need to do to rectify those issues and looking at those numbers just help you in general. If you have any questions about those that are on there, any of the stats on there that you're not for sure what they are or what they mean, please feel free to give me a holler. Emails are always the best. It may not go out today, it may be tomorrow, but Mr. Mike Shane from our Moose Charities Board has gotten our update for AAA, where lodges stand on giving to the AAA project. There are still a handful of lodges that have not given anything yet, and that's a little disappointing. Again, that project is a 3-year project. Now that we are into November of this year, we are literally at the halfway point of a 3-year project. So we're a year and a half into a 3-year project. That project is per capita on that is $3 per member. So your lodge is being assessed on how many members they had as of May 30th, the year before last. And basically what that marks down, since it's a 3-year project, it's basically $1 per member per year is where we want you to be at. Some lodges have already paid off the entire 3 years worth. The entire project's paid off. Thank you very much. That does make it a little more difficult for you guys, though, sometimes to get your PLAs if you're looking at those requirements, because you gave a third extra so far that you should be given next year. But again, we're not looking gift horses in the mouth. Thank you very much. But we need to look where we're at on those AAA projects and make sure that you're giving something. Again, most of the lodges on that list are going to be in the yellow. That's where we want to be, because that means you've given something. You're into a good chunk of your what the lodge is supposed to give. Those ones that are green, again, you've already met the all 3 years, and we appreciate that very much. Also, this next week, or actually this weekend, the territory managers will be going down for their annual field staff meeting, which will take place at Moose Haven the same weekend as the chili cook-off. So for those that need to get a hold of their territory managers, so Jesse and myself, and then our ATMs, our assistant territory managers, are actually going to be down there as well. Mike Shane from the north and Henry Carroll from the south. They'll be down there. So if you're trying to contact one of us, know that some of us are going to be in meetings and we may not get back to you right away. Leave an email, send a text. If it's very important in that text, send 911 or please call me back as soon as possible. It's an emergency. We'll try to leave that meeting if we have to answer that phone call. But no, all 4 of us are going to be down there, so it may be hard to get a hold of somebody right away. Thank you very much. And hey, I kept it under 5 minutes. Everybody have a good week. We'll see you soon.